My friends and I are putting on a little night market, and I wanted to come up with an idea that was super cute, but still super easy to make. I'm Anna, and this is a video tutorial on how to make a picture holder like this. Plus, I'm going to show you the easiest way to create Chippy paint. So let's get started. Let's go through the list of supplies and materials you're going to need for this cute little project. First, you'll need wood. It could be scrap wood, pallet, make a run to Home Depot and get some nice wood, any kind of wood. If you do use something that's a little beat up, it'll just give more character. So I'm using a pretty beat up piece of scrap wood here. I think it's a pallet that we've had laying around for a while, so that's what I'm using. Then you'll need sandpaper, either hand sanding or a power sander, wood glue, a brad nailer because that's way easier than hammering, and Bulldog clips. I picked these up off Amazon. And then you'll need screws to attach your Bulldog clips, and any paint or stain of your choice, and a sealer or wax of your choice. And I think that's it. So let's make one of these. First thing, we need to cut our wood to size, and we need two pieces. We need a base and we need a stand. For a stable base, I left about 1 inch on either side of the stand. And the stand can be any size, but if you are using it for pictures, there are some considerations to keep in mind. You need room for the picture, the clip, and a little space left at the top, just so it looks cute. My clip is 1.25 inches, and here's my photo. It's a mini Polaroid, so I'm going to leave a little extra room at the bottom for the option of different size photos. This is 6 inches, and I think that's perfect for the stand. And the base, I'd say 2.5 inches. So let's draw our lines. And now I just have to cut this. Next step is sanding, and I would sand anytime I use the miter saw just to clean up the edges, but this wood is pretty beat up, and I want to stick with that rustic look. So I'm going to smooth out my edges and just make it look naturally worn down. I'm all done with sanding, and the wood is really nice and smooth, so I can move on to gluing and nailing, which I'm totally gonna eyeball. Just wipe off any excess glue and leave it to set. The glue is dried, so I can move on to staining, and I'm going to be using Classic Gray by Varathane. And now I can just leave it to dry. To protect the wood, I'm sealing it with clear wax. Let's move on to Chippy paint. Over your wax surface, paint a base color of acrylic craft paint. I picked white. Once that's fully dried, add another quick coat of wax, and this doesn't need to be perfectly covered. Oh, if you don't have wax, you can totally use a candle instead. Apply your next coat of paint, and don't worry if this paint job isn't perfect either. Now just leave it to dry. The paint has completely dried, so I can move on to the last and most fun step. You're going to need packing tape, scissors, and some sort of scraper. You can use like an old gift card or credit card. So let's make some Chippy paint. Cut some strips of tape and place them over what you just painted. And you can overlay them so you're covering every bit. Now with your scraper or credit card, really rub that in. Just make sure it really is stuck on, like the tape really sticks. Smooth it all out and peel off the tape. Chippy! Look at that. And if there's spots that you want to take more off, you can put more tape on and peel it off. But look how fun that looks. Looks like it's been out and weathered forever. So now what I'm going to do is just apply a little more wax and buff everything out. A little FYI, I tried the Chippy paint trick with gold metallic craft paint. I thought a little shimmer would look nice, and I followed all the same steps, but when I peeled off the packing tape, all the paint peeled off. I actually did this twice, and the metallic paint just keeps peeling off. So pro tip, metallic paint just doesn't work. I found some screws to attach the clip, and they're kind of decorative. And I'm going to mark off where they should go, where I think they should go. And because this project, it doesn't need precise measuring, so I'm just gonna mark it off. And you do have to attach them with an impact wrench, impact driver. I don't know, that tool I really hate using, so you won't see me attaching these, but I'm gonna mark it off for Ralph to do. I did make these to sell. Of course, you can make them for yourself or to gift. But if you do make them to sell, you have a built-in price tag holder because this is a little clip. These did turn out super cute and were super easy to make. If you enjoyed this video tutorial, let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon with another project. Bye! For the record, I'd like to state that I no longer can see with my glasses, without my glasses, age, gosh, seriously. Maybe I need new glasses. With a stand. First, I don't know why it won't focus.